Hey guys, what is up? This is SuperGirlKels. Thank you so much for watching today. Welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate analysis video, this time on Kirby. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button and put that notification bell on, please, if you want to stay informed about everything Super Smash Bros. Ultimate coming soon. There's going to be loads of content to come. So we're going to get started on Kirby. Last time we did a Sonic analysis, and obviously I can't leave behind my buddy Kirby. Currently who I'm playing is Nairo. This is the first time I'm touching the game. This is back at CEO 2018 in June. This was in Florida. So we're going to talk about his technical stuff, we're going to talk about his hitboxes, we're going to talk about some combos, and some features that have changed with Kirby. So without further ado, let's get on it. So Kirby now is a lot faster. That's the first thing I really want to say is he feels so much quicker. I know the game's physics are a lot faster, but looking at it now, you could see him just dash so quick. You can see him run, flying in the air a lot quicker as well. He moves a lot more smoothly compared to Smash 4's super, floatiness, and he didn't look like he knew where he was going. But now when he dashes, he really dashes with the momentum and keeps that momentum. So it feels really good. As you know, taunting can now be cancelled in Ultimate, and this is really good for Kirby because if he gets himself a hat, he can actually cancel, the momentum of the taunt, and then he can get rid of his copy ability super quick so he doesn't have to get so punished for it. So I think that's actually a buff in Kirby's sense because he actually needs to taunt. Now we're going to talk about his standard attacks. So the first hit of neutral attack, so his jab actually can jab lock again. This is back from Brawl and Melee. So in Smash 4 he was only able to jab lock with down tilt, and now he actually can just go back to being neutral and use that jab to jab lock once again. Kirby's dash attack is an entire new move. It's actually returning back from Melee. In dash attack from Brawl and Smash 4, he would kind of twist his feet a little bit. Everybody found that so cute, but it was pretty unsafe and very laggy. Now he has back the fireball from Super Smash Bros. Melee, and because of this, it comes out very quickly. It does a lot of damage. It's good for gaining neutral. It's good for covering landings, and it's also good to kill. It kills around 130. That's when I was able to kill with it. It was amazing. So that's a really great buff on his end to cover some ground, to get some speed, some momentum. Yeah, I really like that a lot. Another thing about this dash attack is that it doesn't go off ledge. So if you use dash attack near the ledge, he doesn't fall off like in Melee, but he actually stays on the ledge. He just kind of controls it. He doesn't slip off like back in the day. It does way more damage as well compared to Melee and can't be SDI'd. So you're gonna get hit with it if you're gonna get hit with it. So talking about his up tilt and his tilts in general, up tilt has a lot more range. It has more knockback. It makes it way easier to perform a lot more combos. It also has, the only thing about it is that it has increased ending lag, so I don't think you'll be able to kind of chain a bunch of people anymore with up tilt. It's not that noticeable, but it does be noticed, when people are trying to get out of your combos and SDI out of Kirby's up tilts. Down tilt now has a higher chance of tripping. Before it was just completely random. It was 50-50 if there was going to be a chance of tripping or not, but now most of the time it actually does trip. So that is super good because now Kirby can get better grabs, he can get forward smashes. It's really great. So speaking of forward smash, the forward smash sends Kirby further, so it improves the range of the smash. So before Kirby would move just a little bit after pressing smash, but now he kind of moves quite a lot, like at least another few centimeters or so. Like he really goes a lot further. He covers a lot more, so a lot less chances of missing the attack. The only thing about it is that it has slightly less lag, but I'm completely okay with that. I think that such a strong move as Kirby's forward smash should have a little bit more lag. Down smash as well has been buffed. It has increased range, and it's kind of a lot like Brawl, where Kirby's feet sends the opponent at a more horizontal angle. So even though people will probably be able to DI it a lot better than compared to Smash 4, it does have more range and more damage, less chances of missing, and it comes out a little bit quicker. So I think that that's the most important thing. Now, one of the best moves in Smash 4 that Kirby had was his aerials. It was his back air. His back air was his strongest move and quickest move to come out, and it's actually been buffed. So it has less landing lag. So Kirby can kind of use this to space himself out. Because of this, Kirby can now kind of move as soon as he kind of lands. He doesn't have to kind of take a lot of damage if he's being shielded on. So I really like that a lot. For his special moves, Inhale is the biggest buff, I think, because not only does it have a lot more range and it also has less startup lag, but Kirby can inhale every single projectile, even like a fully charged shot, Samus, neutral B. You can like swallow Cloud's limit. It's crazy. And another thing actually specifically just for Cloud, that if Cloud does have limit and Kirby inhales him, Cloud will lose the limit. So that, I don't know if that's a glitch or a bug, if that's going to be patched or not, but that was an amazing feature I really, really wanted to bring up because it was super important to bring up. The smaller projectiles from Kirby, he will instantly, heal with. He'll kind of inhale it, swallow it, and he'll heal from it. But the bigger ones, like the Samus fully charged, whatever, he can actually spit it back at the opponents and it becomes super, super strong, so you don't want to get hit with that. So in general, this is really good because now Kirby is going to be able to fight from a range. His biggest issue in Smash 4 and even in Brawl was that he can't get in. His lack of speed, his lack of approach options, his projectiles, etc. All these characters with long swords, he had a really hard time. So this is at least gonna allow it's gonna allow people to not camp. I think this is a really great thing. Also, another thing about the inhale is just like Brawl, Kirby can now do inhale kills again. So he could sacrifice himself, keep the opponent in the mouth, and Kirby will actually win. So this, in Smash 4, it was the opposite. They actually patched it and nerfed Kirby where you couldn't actually do that, and the opponent would win. They can footstool his head and all that. But now Kirby will actually get that win. So suicide kills are back, and I'm really excited about that. I like that cheese stuff, you know what I'm saying? So the hammer KOs are also buffed. It's a lot stronger, not when fully charged and fully charged as well. It's a lot bigger, the range, it's stronger. I really, really like the power of the hammer. His up special, so his final cutter, the ascending hitbox has been greatly improved, and this is a big deal because Kirby couldn't really snap on ledge in Smash 4, and he would get punished really easily by sword characters like Corrin or whoever can just want to smash him. And now Kirby has a hitbox on top of him when he reaches that tip before he snaps on the edge, and because of this he's not able to actually get punished or countered, so that kind of protects him a little bit, and he can kind of get back on and actually hit whoever is trying to interrupt him from getting back to the stage. And finally, his animations. I just want to bring up his animations really quick because this is awesome. Like, Kirby has a bunch of new animations. It actually resembles the Star Allies and Triple Deluxe look, like his models from those 3D, 2D games. I think that he looks a lot better. I think he feels a lot better. He's got new voice lines. Kirby just feels fresh, and I really, really am excited. He feels a lot like Smash 4, but at the same time, he feels like Brawl. Also, like, it's a mix of Brawl and Smash 4, and I'm really comfortable with that because Brawl, Kirby was really, really great. Smash 4, he's mediocre, and now putting them together, I think that he can actually be really viable in a way of putting that effort into him. He's got great combo potential. Mike Kirby, shouts to him, was sending me his own ideas for combos because he actually got to try the game, so shouts to Mike Kirby being the best Kirby in Smash 4's history. And I have some notes from him, but I'm going to read out everything. Some of it I've already said, but he was saying, like, he's got more range on his attacks, most notably his up air and his up tilt. His up B has a hitbox on the way up, which is super nice. He's got a quicker on the ground, and his stone and a fully charged hammer do a ton of damage on shield when fresh. Both attacks have a potential to shield break. Most importantly, Kirby can inhale projectiles. He auto-eats small projectiles and can hold bigger ones in his mouth to spit them out. Kirby will always heal 1% when he eats any projectile. His jabs finally jab lock again. I'm so excited. So that's what Mike Kirby said, so most of them went on, but that's just from a competitive perspective on how Kirby is. And yeah, guys, that is it. Also, Fountain of Dreams is back. Did I mention that? I'm pretty excited. It's my favorite stage ever. So, guys, we're going to end it off here. So thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, I'm a Super Smash Bros. Pro player for Even Matchup Gaming, partnered with Red Bull Esports, and here on YouTube with Screenwave Media. If you do want to subscribe to me and keep that notification bell on for more Super Smash Bros., please do so. I love talking to you guys. Leave a comment below on what you thought about the video. And if you're excited for Kirby and Ultimate, and who are you going to main? I'm pretty excited about all the characters that they've been announcing. So we're gonna get off of here. Visit my website, www.supergirlkels, sgk.com, for tournament streams, news, music, and more you can't get anywhere else. We got a big schedule in September ahead. I got a great update for you guys coming soon. I can't wait to talk to you about it. I'll see you all very soon. Have a great day, and yeah, see you next video. Bye, guys.